Decorate.
What the hell's going on here, Robert? And why is he in here? What's happening? This guy kidnapped my wife in Paris.
Probably.
But you gotta quit doing this to me, Robert. You know what I've been through. I've asked you and I've asked you. Now I'm asking you again to let me in on this.
You're in.
Great.
You may wish you weren't. P.K. Sinclair is, in fact, César Faison.
Faison? Faison? That's DVX. He's dead.
That's what the world thinks. But it's up to little old us to prove otherwise.
Are you sure about this?
I'll give you the bottom line later on. We've got to do this in a way that leaves no doubt in anyone's mind.
Well, get some fingerprints.
Yeah, you've made an idiot out of me in that department already. But we can keep on trying.
Well, just get the fingerprints. What the hell
Well-
else are you gonna do?
Technically, he's only being questioned. He's not arrested. I can't legally print him.
Oh, you're dealing with red tape on this.
Tell me about it. But I'm getting desperate. I don't have too many alternatives. I've got to find out who his friends are. He couldn't have stayed dead for 13 years without serious help.
You desperate enough to let me go back out to that house?
The island's still guarded.
There's got to be some kind of facts out there. There's got to be information out there that we don't know about.
Probably.
And don't give me anything about Felicia being pregnant. I got an idea.
Go on.
It's not foolproof, but it's as good as we got.
I'll take anything at the moment.
Look at him, like a little Dracula. This is going to be fun. Robert wants me to help him on this one.
Well, I'm sure that makes you feel good.
Well, I mean, good's not really the word. It's just...
Makes you feel needed?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess needed. You know, I've been out in the blue in this whole thing. He's completely alienated me, so
Yeah, I know. It's bothered you.
We understand, don't you?
Oh, I understand perfectly. You have this craving for adventure and excitement, and it will always be a part of your life.
No. You are my life, baby. You and the baby, baby.
Well, I need you, and the baby needs you, and you can have all the excitement and adventure that you want, but you just have to be careful.
I will be. I'll be on territory I recognize, so don't worry about it.
Where are you going?
I'm going out to Spoon Island, out to Windermere. But I'm going incognito.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I just have to come up with some ingenious disguise.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking of something obviously stylish and swarthy and maybe on the debonair side. I hadn't really thought about...
I see you as a nerd.
Honey, I said something debonair and stylish.
Yeah, I know what you said, but that's just the way I see you.
I see. Be realistic, sweetheart. I could never play a nerd.
Oh, yes, you could. You see, the seed's always been there. You just have to give it time to flourish.
Mm-hmm. You having fun?
You could be a nerd. Come on, let me show you. Move out of the way.
Honey, I wanted to ask you about Decker. What's going on with him?
I try not to think about it too much. I'll get it. Hello? Oh, hi, Charlene. Oh, no. You're not bothering me. It's okay. I understand. Do you want me to come over and wait for Decker with you? I will. Okay, I'll be there in a little while. Bye. Do you mind?
No. Listen, I think you're doing the right thing.
Well, I'm probably not going to recognize you later, so you just dress up and disguise yourself. Bye.
I could never be a nerd.
Decker, I didn't see you sneak up here.
Well, I did. What are you doing?
Your mom's asleep on the couch. I'll go wait.
No, wait, don't, please. She'll just make me a stir fry or something. I'm not hungry. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Right?
Did you see the broadcast?
Oh, Shep? Yeah, I saw that. I heard about it. Don't look that way, all right? Don't act that way. I'm fine. I really am. I'm going to pull through this, whatever that means.
You sound different.
I feel different. I really do. I feel better. I ran into an old friend from the Carney. Which is kind of strange. Drago. We talked for a while.
What'd he say?
He just said that I should look at things differently, you know, that I have a future, that maybe I should even trust people.
He's right. You should.
Well, I'm going to.
Good. Well, I'm on my way out.
All right, thanks for staying with Mom.
Sure. I'll see you.
And see you.
Frisco, I'm back.
Don't come in yet.
I just went to see Decker, and he seems to be great now.
Mm-hmm. Good. It's good, because I was starting to worry about you, too.
Oh, well, I think I'm okay now, too.
Okay.
What? Oh, my. Who are you? Did Frisco send you? Oh, don't tell him I told you, but you look like the man that I've always wanted. I mean, I've married a man who has a beautiful, gorgeous face, and I think I probably married him because of his hands, but you really are something. You know, I would never, ever cheat on my husband, but you make it very, very tempting.
Aha! Caught you in the act.
Oh, it's you.
I'm going to teach you a lesson, nasty little thing. Get on down there. You know what this means?
Yeah.
I know you do. Howdy. Looks like all my equipment is intact here. Just checking. Did you talk to Mr. Ashton?
I'm afraid not.
No? Well, that's too bad. He's a very busy man, as I understand. But from what I hear, he usually is very specific about what he wants done. Well, all systems are go here, so I don't know what to tell you there. I think I'm going to just start off by going in and measuring this other room in here, and then we'll see where we go from there, all right?
I simply cannot allow that. Not until I've confirmed your identity.
I already gave you one of my cards.
That's hardly enough. How do I know you're really what? Myron S. Fisbin?
Bine again with the bine. It's a problem with the ending you're having. I'll give you another card here if you care. You know, I got plenty of identification. I have, look here. See, I have my Social Security card. I'll show you that. That's right behind here. And I also have a library card. You see? Look at here. I have my pens. My pens have my name on them. See? Look at there. See? Myron S. Fishbine. You see that? I mean, who else would have that, huh? I'm the most identified person in this room.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for Mr. Ashton to return my call. Or you can come back some other time.
What a bummer. All right. I'll just wait then, if that's what you want. I'll just sit around here and wait, because if,
All right.
if I don't have to work for Mr. Ashton, I'm just going to...
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. This is some place you got here now. I mean, it's very elaborate. Kind of reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons. You ever played that one?
Good heavens, no.
You should play sometime. Actually, we should both play. You'd probably be very good at that game.
Please sit down.
Oh, sure. Thank you. I guess it's a good chance for me to catch up on a little reading here. You know, I hear this guy that lives here is a writer. What's he write?
Novels.
Is that so? Does he write science fiction?
Gracious, no.
Oh. Well, then I probably wouldn't know who he was. Listen, I got a great article here on specs investors. I'll let you read it when I'm finished. I'm sorry, I haven't quite completed it yet. You get a second, work on the ending of the bind and the fish bind. Fish bind.
Hey, how's that coming? Is it almost fixed? Great. Thanks a lot. This thing actually held up.
Hey, mister, can I have a ride on your merry-go-round?
Get away from me, kid. You're bothering me. What are you doing here besides trying to bum rides on carousels?
I was looking for Don and Ned. Have you seen them?
Well, I haven't seen His Majesty. I try to avoid him.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring him up, but I need to talk to one of them. It's for Frisco's sake.
Well, later, why don't you go down to the courthouse? You may find him there.
I would, but I need to talk to him now.
Sorry, can't help you. Gotta work.
Decker, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring Ned up. I know it's a sore spot, especially today because of the hearing.
No, I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Well, it bothers me a lot.
Well, it shouldn't bother you a lot. Don't let it bother you. It's not worth it, okay?
Well, I think it's unfair, and when I saw the newscast with Chef Casey, I just wanted to kick in the TV set.
Are you gonna waste a good TV set?
You're not going to pack up and leave town, are you? I mean,
No,
you
no, I'm not gonna pack up and... What do you think I'm a runaway or something? No. If I ran away this time, I've been running away all the time, and if I ran away this time, I'd be running away from the truth. Why would I want to do that, huh? I wouldn't.
I hope you don't.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make a call.
Make that call. Got a dime?
I got a dime.
All right.
Don, I finally got a hold of you. I've been trying to call one of you.
Yeah, it's been a hectic day.
Tell me about it. Listen, emergency. Frisco and I are trying to find a wedding gift for you two.
A wedding gift?
You need to hear that now, right? Well, trust me, it's important. See, we were going crazy. Then we hit on it. A real state-of-the-art stereo system.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, Felicia, but do you think we can talk about this a little later?
Wait, let me tell you the problem. We sent this technician out to Windermere to go over the layout. So in case the tenants call and ask about a Myron Fishbein, that's his name.
Oh, they already called.
They did?
Yeah, a little while ago.
Well, what'd you tell them?
That we didn't know anything about a stereo technician.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I wish you'd gotten to us earlier.
Oh, poor Myron. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, where are you going?
I'll be back. I'll talk to you later.
Sorry I was detained, Mr. Fishbein.
Just a second, please. Here you go. If all the measurements work out right, I should be able to have this equation, the square root of 7, cosine by 8. Got it!
Electronics is my hobby. Did I tell you that, Mr. Fishbein?
Oh, I know you didn't. I don't believe you ever mentioned that yet.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. It's mine, by the way, mine.
What you propose is very exciting.
Yes, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course, you'll need a 3-pronged 11.5 AC receptacle to where you're setting up the stereo.
Yes, well, I sure will. I thought about that. That's in my notes.
And tell me, what kind of a frequency response will you be getting from the speakers?
Frequency response?
The full range or just the high and low end?
Yes, it's going to be,
Which one?
I would probably say the first one.
Oh, the first one.
Yes, that's what I said.
Full range?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
From, say, 29 hertz up to 22 kilohertz, right?
Well, it's always been one of my weaknesses, the kilohertz. And I was thinking, heck, I hadn't even measured if I could get in and measure that room.
Problem.
Yes?
The rugs will have to come out.
The rugs?